In God we trust. And I just wonder when it's going to be declared unconstitutional to be there. Because in the reality of it all, people put more trust in the money than in God. Not only do we think that we can find security in our money and in our possessions, but we also put trust in politics that we've already mentioned, and we also put trust in our military, and we think that, hey, we've got the greatest military in the world and nothing in the world can defeat us. Listen, the greatest armies in the world have been defeated by God over and over again. Don't worry about the greatest army. I think maybe we need to be a little bit more like, I think it was one of those Roosevelts named Theodore, who said, listen, you carry a big stick and you try to make peace. And I guess that's about the best understanding that some of us can have. But we need to realize, listen, only Jesus saves. And it's futile to put your trust in anything else or any other person or thing besides God. So Paul warns us not to use the standards of this world to measure our wisdom because it doesn't measure up. God says that's foolishness. He says it's better to become foolish in the eyes of the world because the world's standards are wrong. Paul closes this chapter by reminding us that we are what? We are of Christ. We are not of the world. We belong to God. We don't belong to the gods of the world. We belong to God. And I hope that everyone here does belong to God, but we're going to have an invitation hymn this morning. And that invitation is for anyone who is outside of Christ and feels that they need to accept Jesus Christ as Lord and Savior of their lives, that they need to change the people they trust, and they need to put their trust in God. Philip.
Our invitation song is Lord, I'm Coming Home. Let's all stand. We'll sing a couple of verses. I wandered far away from God. Now I'm coming home. The paths of sin too long I've trod. Lord, I'm coming home. Coming home, coming home, never more to roam. Open wide thine arms of love. Lord, I'm coming home. My soul is sick, my heart is sore. Now I'm coming home. My strength renew, my hope restore. Lord, I'm coming home. Coming home, coming home, never more to roam. Open wide thine arms of love. Lord, I'm coming home. Amen. We'll close singing a verse and chorus of "Oh How I Love Jesus." There is a name I love to hear, I love to sing its worth. It sounds like music in mine ear, the sweetest name on earth. Oh, how I love Jesus. Oh, how I love Jesus. Oh, how I love Jesus, because he first loved me. Have a good evening. Thank y'all.